Oh, what it do? Oh, what's up? What's good, fam? What's purple locking? It's your girl Crystal, aka Curly Chris, and in today's video, I am sharing with y'all the mistakes you are making in your twist outs, sis. The reason why your twist out's not working for you, even after my tips. The reason why your twist out not lasting, even after my tips, okay? This is the Twist Out 101 series. If you are new to this channel, there's a whole Twist Out 101 series where I'm getting y'all right with these twist outs, okay? Because we're not having no more dry, frizzy, messy twist outs, okay? We getting it together. So this is the 6th or 7th video in the series, so make sure you are caught up in the Twist Out 101 series. Also, if you are not subscribed, you're a bit late, but that's okay. Smash the button down below. Smash the button down below and make sure you are part of the family. Then after you do that, turn on your notifications so you know just when I post, okay? Thank you. Appreciate you now. Also, the competition is still going on. Leave a comment and I may cash app you some shmoney. I've been doing this competition on my channel for like the past week or so. So make sure you are on this competition, sis, okay? Make sure you are commenting in the videos, on all my videos in the comment section down below, because sis will be cash apping some shmoney, okay? Just for supporting your girl. Alright, so let's go ahead and get right into today's video. So just in case you thought I was kidding, I wrote the tips down. You see all this? Hold on. Let me turn my brightness down so you can see. Do you see all this? Yeah. I wrote all the tips down. I ain't forgetting nothing. I'm getting y'all right in this video. Period. This twist out right here is on 4th day. This is my 4th day wearing this twist out, okay? And the definition is still popping, still bomb, still defined, still moisturized, still shiny. I can get a good 3 more days or more out of this twist out, okay? If you want to know what products I use for this twist out, make sure you watch the video right before this one. All right, let's go ahead and get into these tips. So tip number 1. You're twisting too far from the root, sis. How you starting the twist right here? If your root is right here, your scalp is right here, you want to start the twist right here. Don't leave no space and start the twist right here. That's not helping. That's not helping you. You want to start the twist at the root, okay? So whenever I am twisting, I am starting my twist right here, okay? I'm starting my twist right here. A lot of times you guys start your twist back here. Like y'all have 2 pieces of hair and y'all just twist so nonchalantly and y'all hands are down here and y'all start twisting your hair and your hands are down here. How are your hands down here? Your hands need to be at your scalp to make sure you are getting the start of that twist off correctly, okay? So make sure you are getting the twist at the root, because the whole purpose about that is to eliminate the frizz or decrease the amount of frizz. A lot of times I get complaints about puffy roots. That's why you have puffy roots. Puffy roots come from the part not having any product on it or the part not being styled. And then once it dries, now it's drying dry. Or it's dry and not being in that twist, so now it's frizzy. And that's where a puffy root comes from. So make sure you are twisting at the root. Even if you have to start a braid to get it to be tight and then twist, do that. But you want to make sure you are twisting or starting at the root, because that's going to eliminate all that frizz. And if your roots are puffy and not defined, the twist out just don't look good. It don't look good. And whenever you go to pick, now you got a roadblock. Okay, because the pick ain't going through that. The pick is stopped. Because the pick is going through that hair that ain't got no product on it. So you need to make sure that you coating the product at the root and also starting your style from the root. Alright, tip number 2. You're twisting too loosely, sis. You're twisting too loosely. When you twisting your hair, you want to make sure you are twisting that hair tight. I really wanted to show y'all. Like, let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to just run my hair for you guys, okay? Because I really want to show you what I'm talking about. So when I say twisting loosely, some people just twist like this. and then they just twisting, and look how quick they getting through that twist. They just doing like this. Sis, this ain't gonna be a good twist, okay? Because you have too much space in between these twists, in between the two parts. You want to make sure that you are twisting with some determination. Twist, like, see, you want to keep your fingers right below that section where you twisting. Right below it, okay, sis? Don't let that finger get way too low. Keep it right below the section that you twisting. Okay? Because that is going to give you a more defined twist instead of twisting like this with your fingers way down here and you twisting. But the twist is happening right here, but your fingers way down here. That's not going to give you the kind of twist that you want. Now I got a twist in my head. That's not going to give you the kind of twist that you want. You want to twist tight to close to where you're twisting. Twist with a purpose. Twist like you want some defined results, okay? Please. Twist number 3. Make sure that you are twirling the hair around the ends of your finger early enough, okay? A lot of times I see people twist, and you guys twist when you have this much hair. Like, you curl around your finger when you have this much hair left. Twist outs look best when you have that extra curl at the end of it. That's when it looks good, when your ends are popping. When your ends are straight at the end of a twist, that's not cute. You want to make sure that you have enough curl at the end of that twist to make your ends pop. So for me, I twist 1 inch above the end of my hair, so I can make sure I have that defined curl at the end of my twist, okay? A lot of times I see people wait too late to twist it at the end. Don't wait too late, especially if you have thicker hair. All right, tips number 4. You are not letting your hair dry, sis. You ain't letting your hair dry. Make sure that you are letting your hair dry all the way before you touch that twist again. I'm squinching your lips like your mama. Make sure you twist it. You're making sure that that product is dry. It needs to be dry. If your hair is not dry and you're taking it out, you just wasted all the time you took to put them twists in. You just wasted all that time. Because now your results are not going to be right how you want them, because your entire head is going to be frizzy because you took your twist out way too early. Whenever you unravel that hair and it's still wet, that only causes frizz. Because whenever you go to separating, it's not dry, so it's not going to separate correctly, okay? Make sure your hair is dry all the way. Also, when it comes to letting your hair dry all the way, I see people say a lot, once you finish twisting and whatever is white on your hair, take it off because that's product that's not absorbed. Me personally, I don't get any flaking. If that happens, like if I leave my product on my hair like it's white or whatever after I finish twisting, like the white is from the cream or whatever, all the extra product, I leave it on my hair. But a lot of people say take it off because that's what causes the flaking. So if you do have a lot of flakes in your hair whenever you're twisting, I will highly suggest maybe to try that and see if that is the reason for the flakes. So take off that excess product. All right, tip number 5. Sis, you're using the wrong products. If you're not getting a pop and twist out, you're using the wrong products. I'm gonna tell you this, for twist outs, gels don't really do it half the time. Because gels, it doesn't give you that locked in moisture. Gels is more focused on definition than moisture. If you take a piece of your hair, okay, take a piece of your hair and put a gel on it and then put a cream on it. That gel is going to define, it's focused on defining your hair. But whenever you look at that cream, the cream is focused on moisturizing your hair. So you may not have as much definition, but you most definitely have more moisture. And with the gel, you are not going to have as much moisture, but you're going to have that definition. So a twist out, you want the moisture and you want the twist to give you the moisture and the product combined with that. So with a gel, that may work for a wash and go, but it's not going to work as great. It's not the best idea for a twist out, okay? Get a good moisturizing cream, a custard, a butter. Get something that is really focused on locking in moisture and put that onto your hair for a twist out, okay? And then even with the products, some people don't seal their hair with an oil. I am a big fan of sealing my hair with an oil. I will say it depends on your hair type and texture if you see benefits with sealing or not. For me and my hair type, my low porosity, my hair loves whenever I seal with an oil for a twist out. Love. So that's what I do. But not everybody is the exact same way. Alright, so tip number 6. So you are waiting too late to take your twist out. I am a fan of getting the most days out of this twist out from wearing a twist or taking it out and then wearing a style. However, if you leave your twist in for 2 weeks, sis, okay, let's say 2 weeks. By that 2 week mark, them twists are frizzy. Them twists are probably not holding all that moisture or not as moisturized as in the beginning. So by the time you take them twists out, they're going to be frizzy. I like to leave my twists in for like 4 days max. If I'm doing a protective style with them, I'll leave them in longer. And I'm not going to expect to get a pop and twist out when I take them out. However, sometimes you can. I'm just saying, don't leave your twist in for 2 whole weeks and then taking it out expecting to have a pop and twist out. Because bottom line is your hair is probably going to be frizzy when you take them out or even dry. That moisture that you put in, how long y'all think these products can seal your hair with this moisture? How long you think these products can leave your hair moisturized? A product can only do so much. A product don't know your hair, okay? You bought the product. So don't expect this one product to leave your hair moisturized for a whole 3 weeks. 2 weeks in the twist and a whole week after you take it down. That's just unrealistic expectations. Let's be honest with ourselves, okay? A product can only do so much. Wash your hair after them 2 weeks, okay? Then try to do a pop and twist out. But it's probably going to be frizzy, just being honest. Tip number 7. So when you are sleeping with your twist in and you sleeping on cotton, you asking for frizz. With the twist in, you asking for frizz. Because even though you have them twists in, them things still gonna get smushed, and whenever they get smushed, they're gonna become frizzy, and it's just not good. It's not good, okay? So don't sleep on no cotton. Get you some satin with the twist and with the twist out, okay? Period. Every day, actually. Even for your skin, get you some satin, sis, because the cotton ain't doing nothing for you. Alright, tip number 8. No matter your hair type, your texture, your density, none of that, I don't care. If you taking your hair down, you need some oil on your hands. Okay, that's for every hair type, texture. Y'all could 3A, 3B, 4A, 4C, 4Z. If you don't have no oil on your hands, sis, it's going to become frizzy, and frizzy. Make sure you have oil coated on your hands before you take your twist out, because that's what's gliding, giving your hair that glide when you're unraveling and when you're separating. If you don't have any oil, your hand is literally running on dryness. Like your hair is rubbing against dryness. So whenever your hair is rubbing against dryness, that's going to create frizz because it does not have anything to slip on, which would be the oil. So just make sure that you are unraveling your hair with oil on your hands to give your hair some slip and also even extra sealing as well. Alright, tip number 9. Know your face shape. Know your face shape, sis. Know what side you like your hair parted on. The middle, the side, no part at all. Does your hair fall in a heart? Is it just straight? Know your face shape, because that determines how you like your hair to be shaped, which determines how you like your hair to fall and your styles will look overall. Because if you don't like the shape of your hair because it does not fit the shape of your face, no matter how many twist outs you do, you ain't gonna like it because your hair does not fit. When I had first cut my hair short, I know I got a long head. Be honest with yourself. I know my head big. I have a very long head, okay? And it's this way. It's not even this way. It's this way. So when I cut that hair, sis, I said, where's the wigs? Because this ain't gonna work. So I knew for me, side parts was my go-to. Cause it made this over here kind of big. Like the part that was side, wherever I had that part, most of the hair was on this side and it just looked better on my face than having it straight in the middle and the hair stopping right here and you like, what is she doing? Why she cut her hair off? That was me, okay? So I knew that for my face shape at that time, with my length of hair, I knew I needed that side part. Now I actually like a middle part because my hair comes down and it fits my face, okay? So make sure you know your face shape and also how you like your hair to be shaped to fit your face. Very important. I said, where's the wigs? Alright, tip number 10. You're not detangling fully. You're not detangling your hair fully. Make sure that you are detangling. I don't care what tool you use to detangle, whichever one you prefer. Make sure you are detangling before you put the twist in, while you're putting the twist in, everything, okay? You want your hair to be gliding through your pants, sis, okay? Let it glide. Feel your hair as you go down the twist, which is a tip I gave in my Twist 101 part 1 of the series, okay? Feel your hair as you are twisting. If you need to detangle again, pick up that brush and detangle again, okay? Because once you take your hair out, and if your hair was not detangled, guess what? Frizz. It's gonna happen. Frizz. Tip number 11. You're not fluffing correctly. Or you're not fluffing at all. Whenever we take them twists out and they just falling right here, oh my God, we do not like it. We don't like it. Once we separate and starting to get a little volume, oh shoot, we in there. We in there, right? We liking it more. It's getting a little bit more voluminous, a little bit more bounce, a little more body. That's what we like, okay? So make sure that you are fluffing that hair, sis. Don't be walking around with that straight hair. Serve them some volume. Serve them some body, please. Give them what they are looking for, okay? Show them that you ain't come to play. You are natural and you are fine. Go ahead and do it to them. Do it to them and do it to yourself, sis. Go ahead and flip and get a little volume up in there, okay? Alright, tip number 12. You are not preserving your styles correctly. You're not sleeping correctly. I made a whole video in the Twistout 101 series on how to preserve your styles, how to sleep overnight. I'm going to insert the little picture somewhere up here so you can go click on that video after this video, okay? You have to know how to preserve your styles overnight. You have to know how to sleep overnight. Please go watch that video if you do not know how to do that, because that's really going to help you out. Alright, 2 more tips. Tip 13. You're making your twist too big or too small. They're either too big or too small. There's a good amount of sizes that are good for a good twist out. But whenever you're doing that chunky twist out, that's not going to work that well, because usually if you want a defined twist out, you need to make a little bit smaller, medium-sized twist. A chunky twist out is nice and easy, but you will get more frizz with that, period, because you're having bigger sections, period. You can't avoid that, okay? So if you're doing a medium-sized twist, this will give you a nice twist out. Now, small-sized twist, mini twists, mini, M-I-N-I, mini twists are cool for a protective style, but that's a protective style. If you take them out, your hair is going to be more wavy than curly, like we like it for a twist out, okay? If you like the wavy look, then, and if you would like spending all that time putting a mini twist in, then do it. I think it's a good idea for a protective style to give yourself a little break. However, for a twist out, you may get a little bit more frizz on with your hair just from them being so small, and there's so much manipulation with your fingers on such small pieces of hair. I'm concerned that it will create a lot of frizz. Alright, number 14. Last tip. You ain't patient. I said it. I sure did. You're not patient. When you're twisting your hair and you're tired and you're like, oh my God, I just want to get done. Okay. Go ahead, little Miss Attitude. Little Miss Impatient. Go ahead. Because when you take them out and day 1 looking like day 6, you're going to be mad at somebody. Look in the mirror. Be mad at yourself. Okay? Don't come back curly Chris, because I told you. Be patient. That goes when installing the twist, taking the twist out, or even with your technique. Sis, you're not going to know how to twist your hair perfectly the first time, the second time, the third time, the fourth time. It takes so much time to learn your hair. And then once you know your hair, then you will start to perfect and master the twist out for you. It took me so long to get to this point where I feel like I know what my hair likes. But it takes time and patience. When you're taking your hair down, think about how long it took you to install those twists. Then go ahead and slow down. Don't be too mad. Don't be too much in a hurry. Take your time to unravel them, to separate them, to fluff, and to enjoy, okay? So you can enjoy it longer. Patience is such a virtue when it comes to natural hair, sis. That's in growing and twisting and styling everything. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your hair, because it will thank you in the long run, okay? So that wraps up today's video on the twist out mistakes. I gave you guys 14 tips. 14. I hope you had your notepad out with your pen, taking some tips. Go ahead and favorite this video, share with a friend, like it, comment, make sure you subscribe, turn the notifications on, because sis is only getting more and more advice for you guys, okay? And it's getting real up in here, real hot, real juicy, real helpful, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. I really hope that this video helped you. If you are not caught up on the Twist Out 101 series, go ahead and do so right after this video. I created a whole playlist with all the videos in them. And just make sure to subscribe to your girl and also comment for that competition. So I thank you so much, and I love all of you, and I'm going to see y'all in my next video. Bye!